this cross-cultural education experience with the community of St. Anselm based here in Lambeth Palace has been an extraordinary time in the past month, just to come to understand more deeply how broadly the Christian church really is, how differently people think about things. The community is very hospitable to me. When I first got here weeks ago, and the first thing we did in what they call sharing group is people sat around and shared their testimonies, and to hear the experience of how God moves for people in Canada or Portugal, Nigeria or Pakistan, and the Midwest of the United States, and in France, and all of these other places from around the world that people are being able to hear how God moves for them, how they experience the movement of God has been an extraordinary gift. We've had so many fascinating conversations about things like power and authority in the church, things about racism and diversity and how people experience those quite differently. We talked about art and theology, and it was wonderful to get to see how different cultures engage art and theology. I think the one thing I'm holding on to right now is different understanding of sacrifice. One of the nuns here from France talked a lot about the idea of sacrifice and how maybe we use it wrong. Heard her say that God really asked her to sacrifice nothing, but instead to choose the better part. I'm going to reflect on that for a while to come. I think the only preparation to come here was just prayer. Prayer and openness. Centering prayer has been very helpful, so I can be open to the various ways in which God shows up. And I think the way in which this goes into my ministry is that I am certain, because I've been here, that I am called to nurture intentional spiritual communities that are grounded in practices of reconciliation and social healing. My time here has helped clarify that for me, and to know that it takes individuals of extraordinary difference coming together to really reveal God's kingdom.